You know, Bill, you mentioned the other day to me, so no more sun for a good while?
I hope you enjoyed it today,
What?
guys.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to be sun-starved. I love some good sun, some good vitamin D. Get you going.
Yes.
But yeah, we're going to be under the clouds beginning tomorrow. And this heads into a wet pattern. You know, we do need this rain. And we're going to sacrifice those blue skies to get it. Sky Camp 5 on this Friday night. Here we go into the final weekend of January. Pretty picture as we look into the lights of downtown. A little shaky on the camera, a little wind out there tonight. Temperature-wise, with skies mostly clear, we've got 46. So not as cold as several nights past. South and southeast winds 15 with an occasional gust, and that's picking up the dew point. And that's one of the reasons why temperatures won't be dropping as much tonight. Nice afternoon, blue skies and 58. Perfect winter day. Although this is a little below average. 60s were pretty popular from Floresville up to San Marcos. You can see Gonzales as well. 57 to 59 down Highway 90, 60 at Del Rio today. Bernie stopped at 54. To San Antonio International, show you where we should be, 41 to 64. You know, where we haven't been close is the mornings. Today is 27. That's going to be the coldest for a while now. In fact, we'll get one more light freeze tonight. Don't worry about dripping the faucets tonight, but definitely keep the pets inside, keep the plants covered. One more light freeze, and then we're done with freezing temps for a while as we warm up to near average temperatures and we get into a bit of a wet pattern and probably get over an inch for January. You might remember last January, 6, almost 7 inches of rain. We certainly don't look to do that. But we're going to get better than an inch before this month wraps up. Tomorrow morning, as I mentioned, light freeze, and we should start the day partly cloudy to mostly clear, but then look at that. We're socked in by midday. By the afternoon, probably lower to mid-60s on the afternoon high. There might be a few 70s down to our south, but we start seeing some rain develop on Sunday morning. Here's what's going on. Weekend front. Overnight Saturday into Sunday morning, we'll be pushing some rain into the area. We've got pretty decent coverage 6 a.m. Sunday. Notice it's just showers, but we are expecting a few thunderstorms to develop as the front pushes through. The closest they look to get right now is Wilson County, maybe over to Gonzales. So I don't think we'll see thunderstorms in San Antonio Sunday afternoon or even midday. But that front pushes through. We get a few showers. And then we're pretty dry on Monday, maybe even into Tuesday, before rain chances get right back up and going with an upper level system setting up shop next week. So this is going to be poised out to our west, big low, deepening over northern Mexico. And as long as it's west of us, we'll have a chance of rain. And see, it's going to be a cutoff low. When we say that, it's cutting itself off from the upper flow pattern, and we just have to wait for it to kick through. And look at that. It sits back for a couple days before it kicks through. So that's why we'll have a few days of rain chances and some pretty good totals in the offing. Now look at East Texas for about 4 to 5 inches of rainfall. This is between now and, again, next Friday. But then look at this, 1 inch to 2 inches, maybe 2 to 3 as you move farther north and east. And notice this is hitting right where it should. We're in extreme drought across San Antonio and the metro. 14-day forecast from the Tower of the Americas with our little flyby. 61 to 62 tomorrow after a light freeze. Rain chance overnight Saturday into Sunday morning, running 30%, but then about a 40% chance during the day Sunday, 57. 59 Monday. I don't think we'll see much rain here. There could be just a quick shower, but we're definitely staying cloudy. And then the rain chances go up on the final 3 days of the month. 30% Wednesday, 50 to 60% Thursday, Friday. But the system does kick out for a nice looking opening weekend of February.